Tonight, all eyes in the football world turn to Madrid for a monumental showdown. The UEFA Champions League quarter-final reaches its dramatic conclusion as Atletico Madrid hosts their fierce La Liga rivals, Barcelona. This is the second leg of the tie, taking place at the impressive Riyadh Air Metropolitano Stadium on Tuesday, April 14th, 2026. The atmosphere will be electric as two of Spain's biggest clubs battle for a coveted spot in the semi-finals of Europe's most prestigious club competition. It's a classic European night, filled with passion, tension, and the promise of unforgettable football drama for everyone watching. Atletico Madrid comes into this home fixture with a significant advantage. In the first leg, played just last week at Barcelona's Spotify Camp Nou, Diego Simeone's men executed a masterclass in tactical discipline. They secured a stunning 2-0 victory away from home, putting them firmly in the driver's seat for this return match. This means Barcelona faces an enormous challenge. They must travel to the capital and not just win, but win convincingly. The pressure is immense, as Atletico now has a comfortable cushion and the full support of their passionate home crowd roaring them on. For Barcelona, the task ahead is crystal clear, but incredibly difficult. To keep their Champions League dreams alive, they need to win the match by at least 2 goals just to force the tie into extra time. A victory by 3 goals or more would see them complete a sensational comeback and advance directly to the next round. Anything less than a 2-goal victory margin will result in their elimination. This sets up a fascinating tactical battle. Barcelona must push forward and attack relentlessly, while Atletico will likely aim to defend their lead with their renowned defensive strength and hit on the counter-attack when opportunities arise. This match is more than just a game. It's a test of nerve, strategy, and character. Will Atletico Madrid's solid defense and 2-goal lead be enough to see them through, or can Barcelona's attacking flair produce a magical comeback away from home? The stage is perfectly set for a night of high stakes and high drama. As the players walk out onto the pitch, they will know that a place in the Champions League semi-finals is on the line, and millions around the globe will be watching to see which Spanish titan will emerge victorious from this epic encounter. Leading up to this massive European clash, Atletico Madrid's domestic form has been surprisingly poor, which makes their first leg performance even more remarkable. Despite their brilliant 2-0 win in Barcelona, their results in La Liga have been a cause for concern for their supporters. The team has been going through a very difficult patch, losing their last 3 league matches. This includes a recent disappointing 1-2 defeat at the hands of Sevilla. This string of losses shows a team that has been struggling to find consistency in their domestic campaign, making their Champions League success a vital source of positivity this season. This inconsistency in the league raises questions about which version of Atletico Madrid will show up tonight. Will it be the team that has looked vulnerable in La Liga? Or will it be the formidable, organized and clinical side that dismantled Barcelona in the first leg? Manager Diego Simeone is a master of preparing his team for big European nights, and he will be counting on the special atmosphere of the Metropolitano to inspire his players. He will demand focus and intensity, hoping his squad can put their league troubles behind them and replicate the performance that gave them their 2-goal advantage. In stark contrast, Barcelona arrives in Madrid, riding a wave of fantastic domestic form. Under manager Hansi Flick, the team has been in sensational shape in La Liga. They currently sit comfortably at the top of the league table, a full 9 points clear of their nearest rivals. Their confidence is sky high, as they are currently on an impressive 7-match winning streak in the league. Their most recent outing was a dominant 4-1 victory over their local rivals, Espanyol. This winning momentum provides a strong psychological boost as they prepare for their comeback mission in the capital. The only blemish on Barcelona's recent record is, ironically, the 0-2 loss to Atletico in the first leg of this very tie. This proves that league form doesn't always translate directly to Champions League success, especially against a tough opponent like Atletico. Barcelona's challenge will be to bring their free-scoring league form to the European stage and break down Simeone's famously resilient defensive wall. They know they have the quality and the confidence from their league performances, but they must now prove they can deliver when the pressure is at its absolute highest on this crucial night. Both teams will be heading into this crucial second leg without some of their key players due to injuries and suspensions, which could significantly impact the game. Barcelona manager Hansi Flick has a few selection headaches to deal with. He will be without the creative spark of winger Rafinha and the defensive stability of Andreas Christensen, both of whom are sidelined with injuries. Compounding their defensive issues is the suspension of rising star Pau Cubarsí, who received a red card in the first leg. This forces Flick to shuffle his backline, with Eric Garcia likely to partner Ronald Araujo in central defense. Atletico Madrid is also contending with its own set of personnel problems. Manager Diego Simeone will be unable to call upon Marc Pubil, who is suspended for this match. Furthermore, the defensive core of the team is weakened by the absence of experienced centre-backs José Giménez and David Hanco, who are both out. Their fitness was a major doubt leading up to the game, and their unavailability is a significant blow to Atletico's defensive plans. However, there is some good news, as key players Jan Oblak in goal and midfielder Johnny Cardoso have returned to full training and are expected to start the match. Adding another layer of intrigue to the contest is the number of players who are on the verge of suspension. For both sides, several key individuals are just one yellow card away from missing a potential semi-final first leg. For Barcelona, this includes attacking sensation Lamine Yamal and midfielders Fermín López and Marc Casado. On the Atletico side, the list is even longer, featuring players like Marcos Llorente, Clément Lenglet and Thiago Almada. This disciplinary tightrope means players will have to be extra cautious in their tackles, which could influence the intensity and aggression of the match. Beyond the players, there was even a concern about the playing surface itself. Barcelona had formally expressed worries to UEFA about the state of the pitch at the Metropolitano, with Hansi Flick complaining that the grass might be too long or not sufficiently watered. However, UEFA has moved to calm these anxieties. The governing body reassured Barcelona that there is a clear protocol in place for pitch preparation. They confirmed that they would measure and, if necessary, cut the grass to ensure it meets the required standards, effectively downplaying any concerns and ensuring a fair playing field for this massive encounter. This high-stakes match will be officiated by the experienced French referee Clément Turpin. He is a well-respected figure in European football, known for his calm demeanor and ability to handle the pressure of big games. Assisting him from the control room will be Jérôme Brizard, who will be in charge of the video assistant referee system. With so much on the line, the decisions made by the officiating team will be under intense scrutiny. Fans around the world can tune in to witness the drama unfold. In the United Kingdom, the game will be broadcast live on TNT Sports 1, while viewers in the United States can watch it on TUDN or stream it on Paramount+. This is not the first time these two Spanish giants have crossed paths in the Champions League quarter-finals, and history provides a worrying sign for Barcelona. On two previous occasions, in the 2013-14 and 2015-16 seasons, Atletico Madrid managed to eliminate Barcelona at this very stage of the competition. Diego Simeone's side has a proven track record of being able to overcome their more celebrated rivals in these tense, two-legged European ties. They will be looking to draw on the memory of those famous victories to inspire them to do it for a third time and secure their place in the semi-finals once again. What makes this match so incredibly exciting is the clash of styles and the dramatic storyline. It's the ultimate test of attack versus defense. Barcelona, with their philosophy of possession-based attacking football, must throw everything they have at Atletico to overcome the two-goal deficit. On the other side, Atletico Madrid, the masters of defensive organization and counter-attacking football, will aim to absorb the pressure and protect their precious lead. It's a narrative of a desperate comeback against a resilient fortress, and the outcome is completely unpredictable, promising a thrilling spectacle for all football fans. Ultimately, this match has all the ingredients of a Champions League classic. It features two of Europe's elite clubs, a rich history of dramatic encounters, a clear objective for both teams, and a place in the Final Four at stake. Will Barcelona's attacking firepower be enough to engineer a historic comeback, or will Atletico's defensive wall and historical advantage prove too strong to break down? As the whistle blows for kickoff in Madrid, one team's European dream will move a step closer to reality. while the others will come to a heartbreaking end. It's a night where heroes will be made. Heroes